Allah says in Quran, chapter number 55 and verse number 19 to 20, Marajal Bahrayni Yaltaqiyani Bainahuma Baraza Kulla Yabghiyani. So in the Quran, Parajak, which means barrier or partition, which is not a physical barrier, and Maraja, which means they mix and meet with each other. So the earlier commentator of the Quran was unable to explain that they mix and meet with each other, and at the same time there is a barrier, partition between them. And the modern science discovered that the place where these two bodies meet, there is a barrier between them, and they divide these two seas, and the sea has its own temperature, salinity and density. And now oceanologists are in the better position to explain this. There is a barrier between them, but this barrier is not a physical barrier. There is a slanted unseen water barrier between them, through which water passes from one body to the other, and they loses its distinctive characteristic and become homogeneous to other body. And in this way, barrier serves as a transitional homogenizing area between two bodies. Allah says in Surah number 27 and verse number 61, وَجَعَلَ بَيْنَ الْبَحْرَيْنِ حَاجِزًا. And this phenomena occur in several places, including divider between Mediterranean Sea and Atlantic Ocean. Subhanahu wa ta'ala says in Surah number 25 and verse number 53, the modern science has discovered that in stories when fresh water and salt water meet is somewhat different that is found in the place where salt water and salt water meet with each other. It has been marked that what makes distinguish between fresh water and salt water is stories is a picnoclinic zone with a marked density, discontinuity separating the two layers. This partition, zone of separation, has a salinity difference between two bodies, between fresh water and salt water. And this phenomenon was occurred in several places, including Egypt, where the river Nile flow into the Mediterranean Sea. This scientific phenomenon mentioned in the Quran was also confirmed by Dr. William Hay, a well-known marine scientist and a professor of geological science in the University of Colorado, USA.